everyone, I'm Raina and I'm utterly and overly obsessed with rabbits.
Hi, I'm Madhav, and I'm a big hockey fan. I'm a big fan of the Vancouver Canucks. I love writing articles about them in my free time.
Hi, I'm Tanvi, and in my free time, I like to watch closet organizing shows.
Hello, I'm Prabhat, and I own a pet pine cone named Tusi that I sing lullabies to sometimes.
Some PhD folks I know literally got their PhDs because their professor at undergrad spoke to their professor at the PhD level, and that's how they got in.
And also, there's quite a funny one-liner which says, I would have dropped out if I had had the time to do so."
I'm gonna be so honest. I feel like the classes that I took in high school, really, I mean, it didn't really prepare me for Berkeley in terms of just how cutthroat it was gonna be.
These smaller colleges really helped an introvert or somebody who's more reserved to thrive because you're not thrown into a large environment with a lot of students and for you to fend for yourself completely right out of school.
So there was a lot of things I was doing, and that's what universities really like to look at as someone who's involved in their community, also all-rounded. They're not looking for someone who's just going to fit in that program or in that classroom. They're trying to see someone who would fit into your university as a whole.
By my definition of liberal arts education is an education that cultivates a well-rounded person who makes a positive impact in the world.
Why are you at university if you're not like fully embracing this university experience with meeting all these friends, meeting all the people on campus, discussing with your professors about crazy ideas and societal theories that have never been established in society and all of this interesting stuff, because this is like the time in your life where you can really embrace these questions and discuss about them because you're not busy working the whole day.
Choose your friends wisely. Please choose them wisely because people don't joke around when they say you are the average of the five people around you. This is no joke.
In the same way as I wouldn't like my rejections to define me, I wouldn't like my acceptances to define me. And I kind of like would say it's kind of backwards this time. Like in the same way as I am hopefully more than a Harvard student, you were like so much more than a person that did not get into an Ivy League school.
In college, you're like surrounded by distractions. It's so easy. There's so much drama that happens within like people that you know. For me, it really helps to have a big separation between my academic life there and my personal life there. So it doesn't get too intertwined.
Being a kind person is like so underrated, I think, compared to like being super smart or super hardworking. If you're enjoyable to be around, you tend to attract people that you want to be around as well.
If you need motivation to do something, it's better that you don't do it. And I think I'm a true believer in that. So like you have to find something that you're just so naturally driven by that it's something that nobody has to tell you to do. You just do it by yourself naturally because you love to do that so much.
Learn to be proud of yourself and don't rely on trying to prove yourself to the people who have brought you down.
And then there's so many reasons that people go to college, which is like, I think a huge thing that certain people miss is like this insurance policy. I think that acquisition offer was a huge like, okay, the insurance policy is like done, right? Like it's a bigger insurance policy sort of thing.
Anyone who's watched Inside Out 2 by now, you probably know by the end of it that you can't keep the best and toss the rest. Literally live by that. You should probably embrace every single emotion in your journey, knowing that it's okay to ask for help and take time for a reset